What is up, people? It is the True Vapor Show, and yes, we are live. Thank you for joining us today, and you can tell by the title, it is the countdown for VPX, baby, and we're all going. We're all getting ready for it. So we're going to start right off the bat, take it down the line, so take it away, Daryl.
Hey guys, Daryl Shergan, Quest for Vape in Long Island, New York. I'm at Long Island Vaporium, and today I'm vaping on my Rouleau RX 200 with the Quest for Vape sticker on it, and my Temple Mini with a nice huge set of stapled framed Claptons from Nick Callister. And then in addition to that, I'm also vaping on this cute little Kanger mini box thing that just came out recently. And in those, I am vaping on some fried e-liquid. This is fried bananas, and this is like a blueberry muffin of some sort. That's all I got for today.
Nice, nice. All right, next we have Mark.
Hey, everybody. This morning, I am vaping on Vapor Lips DNA 200 Ghost V2 with this crazy-ass quad Clapton coil I built on there this morning.
Nice.
What else? I'm trying out this new, what is this? Kanger Subvod Mega TC. Pretty interesting. It's like a starter device, not bad. And I'm also vaping on this Switch Mods mechanical mod with the matching, well, somewhat matching RDA.
Nice.
Mechanical mod. And e-liquid, I'm vaping on some of Adore's Hazy Custard. I got some Donut Pounder, trying to finish that off. And then some of this, the Moo e-liquids Vanilla Almond. And that'll be it. Thank you.
Sweet. Oh, next to him we have Zach.
Good morning, everybody. On this wonderful Thursday before, you know what? And I'm vaping on this DNA 200 ergonomic mod in this sweet little hydro dip. It is a DNA 200, and it's awesome. And I have some Philip Rock in here right now because I'm just trying to enjoy myself before this shit. Inside this Bellis RTA, which works quite nicely and sips the juice, doesn't really suck it up like the TFV style atomizers. That's what I got for you guys.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Well, and today I am rocking, of course, as always, my trusty Li with the Dark Horse Mini, and I'm just about to use this shit up, man. This is the best out of the bunch. The Washington, and you can see I've gone through it pretty decent. And I'm also on the RX with the Raphael doing some Simple Apple from Adore. So what's going on out there, good folks in YouTube land and the panel and all that good shit?
My coffee cup is empty.
We'll go get you some coffee, baby. I see Andrew right there. What's going on, Andrew? Seeing folks starting to come on in here. Well, are y'all packed and ready for Detroit panel?
No, I'm such a procrastinator that I'll be up late night tonight, and then busting ass in the morning trying to get up too early to get on a flight. Yeah, I messed up already.
Well, I went ahead and took off today so I wouldn't have such a crazy evening going on, and because I've got to be going at the crack of dawn myself to catch my flight, but so it gives me the day to get everything prepped and ready to go. But man, I'm getting super stoked about this. And Daryl, what about you? You all packed and good to go?
Not yet, but like stuff's in the laundry right now, and as soon as we get off the show, I will be packing, planning what I'm taking to the show with me, and yeah, I'm raring to go. I got to get on a flight at 8:30 in the morning, so I'll be at the airport like real bright and early.
Yeah, I'm like Daryl. My shit's in the dryer too.
Just last minute. Oh shit! I forgot to wash that. My favorite hoodie sweatshirt I want to bring. I will, by the way, I will be handing out to the first lucky people who ask me for some vaping swag. I got a bunch of stickers. I have like 6 T-shirts with the Quest for Vape logo on it. Not a whole lot of stuff, but I'm going to be rocking some swag.
Nice, nice.
I definitely need one of those stickers for my wall, man.
I'll tell you, I've been putting them on a whole bunch of cool stuff, like mods, my computer, giving them out. They're definitely going over fairly well. So happy I have those.
This is definitely going to be it's going to be a good time because I've got to do one of these events already, meeting a lot of people that we deal with day in and day out. But you know, as long as me and Daryl's been doing the show, I have yet to meet him in person. So this will be the first for that, which will be awesome.
Yeah.
Met Zach down in Alabama, of course, and then we'll turn that down there too. So, but a lot of these people are going to get to meet. So, and wishing there was a few others that were going to make this. I understand.
Yep.
And then I know right after this, 2 weeks later, it's going to be Foxwoods, and a bunch of people will be going to that. So.
Oh, cool. Heavy says that he's packed and ready to go. He just hasn't booked a flight or a room.
Ah, shit. Those are just little unnecessary things you need to do.
Sleep in a car, screw it.
Yeah, it sounds like all you need, Heavy, is some gas money now, man. Get in there.
Chip is asking me where I get batteries at. Big place I buy mine is IMR. You get real good deals there. Y'all have any places?
Is that the website, imr.com?
Yes.
Nice.
They're down in Houston, Texas. I believe. Like I said, good prices on batteries down there, so check them out. Any places that y'all go, like on a regular, to get batteries that you feel pretty good about?
I go to Radio Shack.
Yeah, I go to Walmart.
Another good one is Illumin, ILLUMN.com. Pretty trustworthy place. They usually have all the right batteries in stock. Just make sure you don't order button top batteries if you did plan on getting button top batteries.
If you do get button top batteries,
they're fucking useless in any mod that I own.
Just hammer them down a little.
It was weird because back in the day, that's all mods would accept were button top, and then everyone bought button top batteries, and now all these mods are only flat tops.
That is weird.
I got a whole collection of button top batteries that I pretty much can't use.
Yeah, they were like I was ordering a bunch of batteries off of there, and then I saw the brown LG ones were like $7. I don't know for what. I think it was like $7 or $7.50, and I figured I'd spend a little extra. Maybe they were from a better bin, but no, they were for button top, and I didn't read it correctly. And they were cool about it, but they were like, "Hey, if you used them already, we can't do anything. But if you didn't use them and they're not scuffed, we'll take them back." But it would cost me as much to ship them back as I paid for the stupid batteries, so I'm stuck with them.
Nice.
Kermit the Frog says, dollar store, Family Dollar.
Damn.
Another good place.
Yeah, I really wish I did have something like that. So, Mark, I wanted to ask you
200 off of AAA's, man.
I know. I wanted to ask you about that mod you just held up because I didn't know that you'd even got that Kanger Tech mod. What do you think about that?
I just filled it up, and it's like pretty much has a built-in battery. It kind of looks like a mech mod. It does regular wattage mode and temp mode. You just do like 3 clicks. But I got a nickel coil in this right now, and in temp mode, and it's like way underpowered.
Really?
I mean, maybe it's more for the new vapor, so they're trying to keep the vapor somewhat like tamed and cool, but it's a really like cool vape on this thing, and there's no way to turn it up. Just like the voltage, whatever the power is on the battery is what you're getting.
Have you tried a higher ohm build?
Well, I'm using the coil head that's in here that it came with. But I mean, I just cracked it open like 5 minutes ago.
They changed up their game. they changed up their game a little bit, Kanger. I just picked up this K-Box Mini, and it came with a nickel coil in the tank, and then it also had a stainless steel coil and a Clapton coil, which I think is Canthol. Right now I'm vaping the stainless. It did, by the way, on the nickel coil, I did a dry burn test, and it cut power immediately, so that worked nicely. I think you got the same set of coils in your kit there, right, for the sub-pod?
Yeah, and it actually, the nickel coil came already installed on it.
Sweet. I see Fluffy just chimed in. He's at the airport right now. What's up, my brother? That's gonna be my roommate. Is old Fluffy. I see Phenom out there. What's going on, baby? Oh, I see Vaping Moderations out there too. What's up, kid? Oh, shit, hold on, he's on the show. Never mind. Well.
Oh yeah.
So is that, would you think that would be better for a starter right there then?
Yeah, definitely a starter device. Someone that's interested in like starting out and trying temperature control, but doesn't know everything about it because it's such a cool vape. Like, cool.
Nice.
But it looks cool. It's a nice little cool looking device.
The tank's pretty good with that top fill, no?
Yeah, the top fill is nice. It does have a nice top fill.
I'm enjoying this thing so far. Same tank, I believe, just a different box. This is for if people want a little bit more bang for their buck. But it's a starter. I believe this is a starter kit, or like maybe a step up from an Ego.
Most definitely.
Nice. Well, Daniel is in Detroit already. He's there with the iJoy people. We got to chat with him some last night on the G-Spot, which was pretty cool. I think they're having a few little issues there right now that they're trying to get handled, so I don't believe he's going to make it to the show this morning, which is fine, but he is in America for the first time, so...
Are you allowed to talk about what he's doing right now while he's not on the show, or is that a sensitive topic? Because it's interesting.
I don't know if it is or not. That's why I really didn't want to say. I don't know whether or not that would be...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We could talk about it.
Yeah, I don't see.
What the hell?
I mean, shit happens. It is what it is, but supposedly, I'm not 100% certain, but from what I hear, the stuff that iJoy brought in from China is stuck in customs now at the airport in Detroit. So they've had to go down there and I guess get with whoever and give a full detailed list of what's going on down there. Now that's what I hear. So that's...
Yep.
So Daniel is providing an additional service of translator today as well.
Exactly.
To help them inventory and explain to customs what the fuck this stuff is so they could release it. Hopefully they do. That would really suck for them to fly all that way for a show and have no product.
Exactly. So, and I'm certain that's probably a common thing. That's nothing, just too crazy or anything, but yeah. So they're there. I believe Pegasus and Dawn are also there right now. So they're getting settled in. I guess tomorrow they'll be getting set up also with everybody else. And we all start rolling in the morning. So tomorrow is strictly B2B, so it's not going to be open to the public, but we all get to kind of go in there and take a look around, see what's happening.
So are we allowed to buy shit during the B2B or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
So we're going to go in there and buy the place out, and then when y'all come Saturday,
Ain't gonna be shit there.
yeah, there won't be anything left, but,
Yeah, Phenom's getting there a day ahead of everybody else, so there ain't going to be anything left. Here's a question that comes up a lot, and people are always asking me, so why don't we talk about, like, what are you bringing with you? You got to get on a plane, you're going to a show, what do you pack, how do you pack it, how do you abide by rules of airlines?
Toothpaste.
Bring it to you.
And
Good.
and what a few of us have done already, we've done early boarding passes. Now with Southwest, nothing's been said about electronic cigarettes, but Daryl got a thing in for electronic cigarettes, but it's pretty common what it is. So they are including this pretty much now with all your information. So you're flying Delta, you said?
I'm flying Delta, and I was actually pleased to see from them, and I didn't have to ask. It's from them, and it basically explains that spare batteries for any type of devices, whether that's like your cameras, your anything, including e-cigarettes, are permitted in carry-on baggage only. So not checked baggage, not the stuff that goes underneath in the belly of the plane. If your carry-on bag contains these items and it is gate checked, which ST was explaining to me, if there's really too much even carry-on luggage, they may check that stuff for you at the gate. Then you have to be able to remove and take that out of your carry-on and put it on your person and keep it with you in the compartment when you're on the plane. That's what they said here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then there's actually a link I can click on that has like all of the guidelines and regulations on that. So that's nice that airlines are providing that information ahead of time, so it's not a mystery for you.
definitely.
And all I'm bringing with me to the show is probably like this: 2 mods, tank, and a dripper, and then 2 bottles of juice and a spare set of batteries and a charger. That's it. That's like the lightest I've ever traveled in vaping since I got into vaping.
Why are you traveling so light? Any reason?
Yeah, I just don't want to be. I'm only carrying 2 bags with me. I want to be able to bring them both on the plane with me, carry on, and really, I'm just there for 3 days. I don't need 90 different million things. So I'm trying to keep it kind of like light and also inventory-wise, so I can keep track of my stuff. When I bring too much stuff, stuff disappears. I don't want to lose track of things.
Nice. Yeah, I picked up a K bag, which I think ST got one too. Can't wait to use this thing. And I also picked up a little e-juice bottle holder carrier thingamajigger. It holds like 30 bottles, so I'm going to load it up with 30 bottles of e-liquid and just hand them out.
Hell yeah, we both
And then
got
hopefully
our bags.
fill it back up with some shit.
Nice.
So if anybody sees me down there and needs e-liquid, just come tap me on the shoulder. And
Did you
Yes, sir.
actually get the bag?
it's going to be here today.
Okay.
I think it's a bag. It's got it off Amazon. It's for like the I don't know if it's for nail polish or the Lorraines or Lorraine, whatever flavorings or whatever. But it's like the K bag, but it holds like 30 bottles upright. And
It's
like
an interesting looking bag. It really is for somebody that is more into toting around 30 ml bottles. You can just fit them in all these perfect slots and zip it up, and it's a bag. So.
And you got
Yeah,
that from Mary Kay? Did you
No,
say
from-
that's a
from Amazon. I got it from
cosmetic thing? Oh.
Avon actually.
But doesn't this go back to where we were talking about ST's, bandolier with a bunch of batteries? Like if you walk into the airport with 75 tiny little bottles of liquid, like 5 bottles of liquid, 10 bottles of liquid, I could see them being like, oh, that's a normal supply. But like 75 little tiny bottles of liquid, you don't think they're going to be like, is this maybe excessive? Should we look at this?
Well,
Luckily, I'm driving, and I just have so much e-liquid here that I need to get rid of, and I hate shipping glass bottles, so I figure this is the best way to get rid of it. Just give it away.
That's awesome.
Oh, you don't
biggest
have to get
thing-
on an airplane. That's right.
exactly. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the biggest thing for me is that I'm not really so much worried about taking a lot of juice because I know there'll be quite a bit at the show itself, and I can get what I need there because they're only going to allow you so much on the plane anyway. So I'm not just too concerned with taking that much, and I want to have a little spare room for if there's some stuff that I'm going to bring back or have my old buddy Mark over there ship back to me, which he'd probably never do after he took it home with him. But I don't know.
He'll ship it after he cherry picks a bit of it.
Hell yeah.
I'll take this. I'll take that.
My vape mail just came. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I actually have battery cases this time. Something I've never ever really bought. I decided, what the hell? I'll buy battery cases.
Nice.
And what's cool, I don't know if yours got this, but has a little like little hook on it. You can hang it around your neck. I don't know what you would do with the hook.
Yeah,
Hang it around your neck.
That's for you to put on a shelf, like on one of those retail sales pegs. But
Okay.
It's a kickstand.
you should yank those off of there. That's extra metal you don't need near your batteries.
Yeah, anyone that is expecting me to bring them a package of something, you must remind me tonight. So that goes for you, Connolly, and that goes for you, Fluffy. Don't remind me now, 'cause I'll forget. Remind me tonight.
Yeah, I'll take a package. All that stuff on your middle shelf right there, you can just clear up, throw it in a package for me.
I'll take that and that and that.
Speaking of that, real fast, while I got it on the mind, Mark, you want to tell who you approached and what they wanted to do for your shelf?
Oh yeah, I think it's Vaping 360. It's a website, and they emailed me. I guess they're gonna have an article on vape hoarding, and they asked me if I'd like to submit some of my photo of my shelf for their article. So me along and some other dude, I forgot his name. He messaged me on Facebook. So they're gonna have my shelf on their website, which is gonna be pretty cool. I'm not really a vape hoarder. I'm just, I don't know.
No,
Still,
not at
that's
all.
awesome, man.
Hell yeah, it is. I was like, holy shit, hell yeah, I'd love to be on there.
ST, I thought you were going to ask Mark about his 50K subscriber giveaway.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's
Congratulations. Did you hit it yet, by the way?
I think I'm at the very edge of it, not yet.
Yeah, he's getting close to it. So,
Any day now.
yep.
Any day now.
And I think he said as soon as he hits it, he's turning it off. Then he's not going to do it anymore. So.
You proved this point. And ST is like 16 shy of the. Oh no, he's at 1894. So we need 116 to get him to 2,000.
Hell yeah.
Andrew's pushing it close too. Andrew's like right there, right just below the 2,000 mark. So.
I know it seems like me, Andrew, and Brett have all been just kind of trailing along one another here for a good while. So you have your lulls from here to here, but it's all good. All good.
It's all good.
So when'd you get there? Did it come what you were waiting for?
Yeah, one of the things. This, I didn't think was going to get here this week. This is
okay.
Oh shit.
Oh hell.
Is there a check in that box?
That's. What? Is it maybe folded up in there?
Do we bring it up?
I don't care.
Oh, this is how I collect my check. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nope, actually, it just says screw you.
You know, basically, after dealing with all this crap and everything that's going on in the past couple of weeks with this shit, this has pretty much turned out to be the Kim Sung deal all over again.
No, I disagree.
It's a
There's actually a good product here.
Well, no, this is a good product, but what I'm saying is...
No, I don't care whether it's a good product or not. It's the whole thing. The Kim Sung product, they wanted to win you a prize for the best review. That was directly telling you to make the best review possible if you wanted to get paid. This was not that. I think this was very different from that. I think this was a marketing... That's it. It's a marketing budget. We have a budget to pay a certain amount of reviewers if necessary.
Totally agree.
Just a lot of drama that floated around both issues, I guess more or less what I was getting at. But...
And also, I was thinking about another thing. What's the difference between a company paying you, like a whatever, for doing a review as opposed to you using affiliate links? You're still making money, so...
True.
Same way, just, you know...
Yeah.
So.
I think there's a couple of people who are exploiting it as an opportunity to get some attention and getting up on the self-righteous high horse about it. But for anybody who doesn't know, the drama associated with this juice line is that not all reviewers, but some reviewers, the bigger reviewers, were offered a monetary incentive to move the juice line up in the queue so that it could be done sooner, and that was provided, of course, they liked the juice and felt like even reviewing it. And somebody who shall remain nameless made a huge fuss over that
Todd.
and acted like it fucking was like,
Who shall not remain nameless?
Who shall remain. So I hope he got a lot of mileage on his channel, but you know, the end result is regular basic reviewers who I had nothing going on in particular. I reviewed it, and then like I had a bunch of people chattering, accusing me of like getting bribed to do a good review. I didn't fucking do that. And if I hated the juice, I wouldn't have done a review on it.
I think my only issue with it was, and it was only, I found out a little bit later, and me and Mark's kind of talked about this a little bit behind the scenes, is that there's another line out there that they say that this possibly was kind of taken from, and it's called the Forefathers e-juice. And it's basically the same thing. So my only problem is that if you're stealing ideas from somebody else, that's not cool. I mean, if you came up with that on your own, that's one thing. But taking somebody else's idea and just barely changing it, I mean, I got a little bit of an issue with that. So.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even know that. Like just the name, or the packaging and the labeling and the whole theme of presidents, or
the labeling is almost kind of the same. The packaging, I think, is different.
So, but one's the Forefathers, and you got the Forefathers. I mean, there's.
But who would want to like? Why would you want to copy that particular like idea or theme? It doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just kind of
Well, what I can tell you is I talked to the people over in Forefathers. Let me do a little screen share here.
Oh, you've actually talked with them?
Yeah, I contacted these guys right here. This is the Forefathers e-liquid.
Oh wow.
Liberty Vapor. Now, what I did was I checked on the Who Is database. This website has been up since like 2012, and their website over at Forefathers has only been up since like 2015. In addition to that, this particular line of e-juice was released by these guys back, I believe he said in December of 2015, whereas the Forefathers is just becoming available right now. So that's as much as I know about it. That's the facts that I know about it.
Yeah, the Forefathers is actually contacting reviewers to do a review, and they're offering Walmart gift cards.
So check out the matchy that just came in the mail, baby.
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
Velocity.
Looks good.
Yeah, baby.
ST, I'd have to agree with you. I have more of an issue. I didn't have any issue with how they marketed and got their reviews done, but I think I do have a little bit of an issue with ripping off an idea and a concept like that blatantly, if they were aware of it. But
yeah.
Now that portion of it is going to be between those two companies, but since Forefathers is going to send me their line as well, I'm just going to do a head-to-head review and let everybody know my opinion of out of these 4 flavors and their 4 flavors, what I feel like is the best value for your money, because they cost about the same. So if you're going to go with one of these money-based e-liquids, I'll at least give you my opinion on which side you should go to. Now, I talked to the guys over at Forefathers, and they said they've been mixing e-liquid for a long time. They actually that's their business is making e-liquid.
What was the profiles on the Forefathers? I didn't catch any of that.
Oh, yeah, let me share that, because honestly, their sound delicious. It sounds delicious. Check it out. All right. Let's see. This one is blueberry donuts.
nice.
Which sounds delicious. Butter, rice cereal, and marshmallow. That just sounds good.
Oh shit.
Strawberry mixed with sweet cream and delicious crust with the right layers, with just the right layers. Strawberry parfait, is that what he's saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. This is a lemon meringue, which that sounds good to me too. And I'm not really a lemon fan, but if it's right,
Could be good.
and then a peach cobbler.
So there's no overlap between that and the Four Foggers flavor profiles at all.
Yeah, no, they're as far as I can tell, they're fairly different in flavor profiles.
Yeah, they
This
are.
cheesecake with peanut butter drizzled with chocolate, pumpkin mousse blended with vanilla cream. That actually sounds good.
It's interesting.
Sugary tropical fruit cereal with sweet cream, subtle hints of custard. And then Sicilian blood orange and peaches. That doesn't sound like, and sweet yogurt. That, I don't know.
Very orangey.
I believe we've already had. Who was the reviewer that did the Four Fathers already?
Yeah, someone did it. Remember you told me about it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't do it.
Oh shit! I forget who it was now.
I just subscribed to him too.
Was it that one dude that did the whole
Timmers.
Timmers,
Yeah,
that's who it is.
Timmersy.
Oh,
Yeah, because I believe he's supposed to be out at
yep.
he's supposed to be at VPX. So.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, he came out with the Four Fathers review. He was like I'm gonna be, which is like as far as the legality of this whole thing, I'm gonna leave that up to the companies and not try and wade into that. But I will tell you guys what I think about the flavors. Like, from what I've heard, 2 of the four foggers are good flavors, and from those flavors I just read to you guys, it sounds like for me 4 of those flavors fit my profile.
And then just save me.
Definitely another one to try, I reckon.
I did that review as more of a comedy skit with my usual stand-up comic Danny LaFaro at a shop. So it's more the comedic appeal of my video than the juice review. But I like 2 of those flavors very much. And the other 2 are okay if it's your flavor profile, just didn't do it for me. But that peanut butter cheesecake one, that's like a s'mores. And then they have a really good cereal. I like that cereal flavor too.
Oh yeah, the Washington.
Yeah, cereal.
I pretty much ripped through that.
That's like one of the best cereals I've ever had.
The orange I didn't like, and the other one it tasted like butter. The pumpkin, yeah, the pumpkin I didn't like.
Pumpkin was definitely unique and interesting.
Well, and I'm not a big chocolatey vape person, and the cheesecake one, which to me, I didn't pick up any cheesecake in it. It tastes like a Reese's cup to me, is what it tastes like. But it's good for maybe just dripping here and there just a tad. But as it being an all-day vape for me, no, there's no way I could do that. But
so that's the drama with that. I'm glad we mentioned it because it has come up, and you always have your people that are looking for drama to jump on it and spotlight that. I think though that it died down and everybody moved on. Hopefully.
Yeah, it didn't get as much press as what all the Kim Sun bullshit got, but it just was another product that hit the scene that. Bam, it had drama to it. So it stayed in the limelight of a lot of folks out there. So it's been floating there somewhat, but not near as bad as what the Kim Sun deal was. So
yeah, Mr. Permit the Fog, who's in chat, actually sent me an email, and he kind of hit the nail on the head with the whole drama thing that's going on like the past couple of weeks.
What's that?
Let's see. I won't read his whole email, but. Pretty much, he says, I can see the drama lately is getting to you. Well, pretty much just to wrap it all up, he said the reason why all the drama has been picking up lately is because since China went on their whole New Year's break, the reviewers really didn't have much to review, and everyone got bored, and the viewers got bored, and everyone just started up drama. That's what happened, and which makes a lot of sense. I mean, the reviewers just you noticed like not that many videos were popping out, and the viewers are getting bored, and they said, oh, let's start some drama. But after Detroit, and once, in a week or so, things will probably pick up. So back down because there's drama going on everywhere.
There is, and there's even bigger dramas that are going on, and I don't know if we want to bring any of that up, but not for the sake of the drama, but just the fucking problems it creates. It doesn't cast our industry in a good light.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people get bored, they just start shit. I mean, rumors fly and they get out of control. And
I wish people would sometimes just ask themselves a mature question. Is this really a problem and does it need to be addressed, or am I just picking at a scab and trying to get some attention over nothing? Like, in the whole big picture of things, is whatever it is really a problem?
I don't know. I tend to think that the like, I'm still feel very strongly about the scam that I feel that Home Tech is running, because it's costing vapors. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, as long as a company is, in my mind,
Could you elaborate?
fleecing customers, their whole
Who's
claim
Home Tech and what are they doing?
their whole claim to nichrome and canthal temp control, it might be at best, like in the most highest consideration, dry hit prevention, but that's not temperature control, and that needs to be defined, because temperature control is, the whole thing with temperature control is a level of safety that goes along with it. You don't exceed certain temperatures. So, yeah, I feel like no, that you can't do that. And for me, it's like a defense of the vapors out there who I don't want to spend the big bucks thinking that that's what they're getting. Oh, I'm staying in temp control, and I'm with Canthal, so I'm like the ultimate safety.
wait,
Supposedly this thing's able to do temp control on nichrome and canthal also, but I haven't tested it out yet.
another reason for all the drama, I think, is because, like, what's weird with the vaping community, everyone has like little groups they hang out in. Like, everybody has their own little group. You got, like, the Grim Green group, and you got this little group, and you got another little group. And when someone, backs out of the group, or someone does something, and then the whole group attacks the other group. That's the only thing I don't like about the vaping community, is that we all have, we all have our own little groups, and I think everyone should just be one big group, but it doesn't work like that. But I think that's another major reason why there's always a lot of drama.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've really noticed here, and pretty much everybody that we've dealt with, I mean, it's supposed to be on an adult level, even though we cut up all the time with stuff, but when it comes down at the end of the day, there's a lot of clicks here and there with all this stuff, and when somebody steps on somebody else's toes, or they feel like they're being stepped on, the shit really hits the fan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally think Vaporium does a really good job of pulling a lot of us together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's welcome in Vaporium, and I feel like it pulls a lot of us together.
Yeah, it does pull a good majority of us together. I mean, there's still, I don't know, I still wish that the community can be like one big whole community, and not just so, like, grouped together, certain groups.
I mean, it's common sense. It doesn't matter what you do. Not everybody's going to get along with everybody. It's just that's the way the world is. But at the end of the day, we're all people that vape, and most of us have a story to tell because we were all, using cigarettes forever, and we got off of it by vaping. And, like I've always said since the beginning, since I've got on YouTube, it's the funniest thing. I don't care how old you are. People that vape seem to be, there's an alliance with one another, that you just seem to get along with people that vape because you're so interested in what they've got, they're interested in what you've got, and it's just, people have always got along good together. But here lately, it seems like shit's gone the other direction a little bit. So
yeah, I really think it's because of what Permit the Fog said about the whole China thing, and reviewers just getting bored and nothing to do lately, and that's what I really think is happening, to be honest with you. I think once things pick up, and once the industry picks up, things will go back to normal, and there won't be no time for drama.
Yeah. Can only hope so.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, because this other crap gets old after a while. And then even at that, and then it seems like the trolls really start just rolling along.
You wouldn't agree at all, Mark, that that perhaps the whole Rip Trippers drama didn't set off a whole, like, I feel like the Rip Trippers drama set off a huge amount of drama, and then that leaves a bunch of people hungry for just a little bit more drama and just a little bit more drama.
Because people started talking shit about Rip, and then certain people like Rip, and then everyone had to do their video and mock him and make fun of him, and then people got offended by that, and then it starts a whole chain reaction of shit, and then all it takes is one little fucking comment, and then that's it.
There was the drama over that within the vape community, and then that spilled over. Did you guys see the thing that Still Blowing Smoke or whatever.org used Rip Tripper's video?
Yeah.
That's disturbing to me because, all right, we can contain ourselves in amongst the vaping community. That's just drama. But when that California group that's trying to use any stupid thing to exploit and show vaping in a bad light, they used that, and they did it as like experienced vapor on YouTube, the biggest guy on YouTube, confesses and tells all the dirty secrets about the consequences long term, and I really feel that was badly exploited. Unfortunately, we're all going to have to suffer for that.
Yeah, and there's another video out there, and I'm not going to promote it or anything, but this one channel, it's a fairly big channel, got like 90,000 subscribers, saying that I guess some scientists or doctors or whatever found that vaping causes cancer and all kinds of shit. And it's like this guy's just talking completely down about vaping, but it's obvious he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just reading off this unknown website. But with the whole Rip thing, like if Rip had shit to review, if he had shit to do, he wouldn't have had time to make that video. So because China was once again, on break, and we had nothing better to do, so that's probably more the reason why he did it. Not saying Rip started the drama, but
it fueled it.
Yeah, but when drama starts, it's best just to turn your head and ignore it. If you start making videos about it, like when he did that video, if everyone would have just commented on his video and left it at that, it would have been over with. But everyone had to make their own video, and it's like, oh, geez, here we go. And then, yeah.
Shit goes down in the handbasket.
Everyone's got to get their views off that, And
all the trolls are still rolling in. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we opened the Church of Vape on Friday afternoons, to come confess your sins, get them off your chest, get forgiveness, and vape the holy vape.
Damn. Bring it on. But anyway, now on to the fun stuff, right?
Hell yeah. It's all about Detroit, man. Nothing else.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we can start some drama in Detroit. Get some rumors started.
Good Lord. Yeah, we can definitely. If we're all actually together, I can only imagine.
Dude, can you imagine the videos that are going to come out of Detroit? Like, you know how Dirty is and Mark, and the videos that are going to come out of Detroit are going to be absolutely insane. I can see cutting together like all kinds of different kinds of videos. You know what I mean? Out of the film that we.
Yeah, one thing I was always bad on is taking good video at all these little events. But this weekend, I'm gonna have my camera strapped to me like 24 hours a day.
I'm saying I'm
gonna get everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so, we missed so much down at Alabama taking video down there, or as much as what I would have wanted to get. But yeah, it's definitely on this weekend. I'm sorry, Daryl. What?
No, it's hard to have a good time and enjoy yourself, and then record at the same time because you want to be there. But as soon as you start recording, you're like disassociate from the event and you're now on the periphery. Yeah. It's tough. I'm debating whether or not to bring my laptop.
Didn't someone say that you had a cameraman, Daryl?
I have been known to bring a cameraman to different events when I can get them.
Nice.
I'm not going to have a cameraman with me this weekend,
Oh.
and he's
Well, there.
busy. He's busy. He doesn't vape, and he doesn't want to put up with my bullshit. But I did drag him along to Miami with me on this whole road trip, and that was great. So I'm thankful for that. It was nice to be able to be in some of the videos I did, but now I'm just going to go around with my cell phone and vlog style with a selfie stick.
Yeah, I was thinking selfie stick might work for this. Then you can record yourself and still be involved in the conversation.
Yeah. You just have to get over to the fact that you're narcissistic and you're recording yourself, and you know, because when you first start doing that, you feel like a very trivial person. Like, I'm supposed to be recording serious stuff, not sticking my fucking ugly mug in it, but you get over that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make my wife hold the camera like 24 hours a day.
Well, you think she'll hold mine too? So.
We'll just strap cameras to her.
I mean, the other thing you could do is just strap a GoPro to a nerdy helmet and just walk around like that, like a miner. Or on the chest.
Well, one thing I wanted to, because I just thought about it, I've mentioned already on Mark's show the other night, but if y'all didn't catch that. So this is for people that are thinking about doing this right here or have future plans to do it. I want to let you know what you'll step into. So last week on the show, we showed the video of the man's batteries venting in his pocket. And as soon as the video went down, I got flagged. YouTube told me that was a copyright infringement because there was some stuff going on with that particular video. So I could not monetize the video. So instead of cutting that little portion out, I chose to leave it up and just did not monetize the video because I just figured, hey, I'd rather people see that opposed to, you know, there being a missing section in that video and them going, well, what the hell happened here? So, but for anybody that is thinking about using that video, you will not be able to monetize your video with using that. So be prepared that you will get hit from YouTube on that.
Wow.
So, like I said, I just left mine up, no biggie. It was a good show. I mean, people needed to see that and hear folks talk about it. You know, at least get their opinions from somebody else on it. So.
Yeah, I think I got flagged immediately.
It sure did. As soon as we went off the air, I was checking my my email, and bam, there it sat, and I was like, "What the hell?"
And it's so weird that that video is like, you know, like they flagged it so quick.
Yeah.
That means they're looking for people that are using it.
Exactly.
I'll tell you, honestly,
you know what I mean?
guys, the stuff that Mark does on camera that I have seen, for that to be the first thing that got you flagged, I'm absolutely shocked. I'm absolutely shocked that that was the first thing. That's the thing that was going edge. Of all the things Mark does on camera, that was the fuck.
Well, Mark brought up a good point, too. And I'm fully aware that there are trolls that watch the show because we see it in comments all the time. They're in all the shows. But I'm almost suspecting, and like I said, it was made mention that somebody might have reported the show for that. And that's the reason why it got flagged so quick.
Oh, that might be, yeah.
And so I'm really weighing more on that side that that's probably what happened with it. So.
I mean, it had to be because it got flagged like immediately.
Yes.
I can't think of anything. Like I've never had anything get flagged that quick.
No. And there's millions of videos getting posted every day, so for mine to get hit just that quick, obviously it was reported that fast. So, which is fine. It's fine. If somebody felt they needed to do it, I say rock on. It still sits there, and it's no biggie to me. So, all good.
All good in the hood, baby. Don't need to monetize that shit.
Nope. No, I'd rather show the people what's up with that stuff than opposed to pulling it down.
And with that said, I want to play a video right now.
Holy crap, here we go again.
I'm joking. No, there is a little quick video. Well, actually, I don't even know if I can. Where's it at? It's not even it's like 5 seconds long. Did you guys see that video that Gizzard Stew did with Mike's background? It's like super creepy. He did it on my my Facebook group. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. I mean, it's not even really worth showing because it's only like 5 seconds long, but it'd probably just be easier if you go to my Facebook group. You'll see it there, but yeah, he has Mike's background. He put it like, I don't know how he did it, but he put his background like he was sitting on his couch, and he did the whole 5 sub-ohm tanks or 4 sub-ohm tank thing.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, I'm not in your group, man.
Oh, by
well,
the
you
way,
gotta join it.
well, that by the way, Mark does have the vaping lounge out there now. On,
Yeah,
Facebook.
the new Facebook group is called Vape and Fagan Vape Lounge,
It's real nice.
and it's very active.
Very, very active.
And it's only for my true subscribers. Like, if you don't know who I am, it's probably best not to follow me because it's only for the true diehard lovers out there.
And I will say this, it is probably best to turn your notifications off to that particular little area because your phone will light up like a freaking Christmas tree because people are posting on there so damn much. So
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole Skype thing we got going on now. That thing's been blowing up all night and day long.
oh, I know. I
It's
woke
driving
up
me
this
crazy.
morning. I woke up this morning and had all kind of crap on that little feed going. So, oh, are you on? Well, I know you are. Did you get your link to that?
I see it.
Daryl?
Is Daryl on it? Daryl's on it, I think.
I'm
I thought
on
he was.
Skype. I didn't have a link to anything like that.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't-
We have like a...
We're on the Detroit Crew link right now.
Oh,
So it's
Nice.
everybody that's going in the group that's kind of got a feed going. So you need
I don't know how to add people because Dean added me.
Dean, I think Dean's watching. Dean, if you're out there, add Daryl to it.
Ron just messaged me on Skype. Ronald.
Jeremy?
Damn.
He's got a juice line. I thought he was asking you to review it.
I would be
Maybe.
honored.
Make it a long review.
I would be honored. All right, they just added Daryl. Ronald just added you.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
you're right.
that just messed up my perfect only Skype. The only Skype use I do is for Chinese manufacturers. But all right, we'll let you.
Not
Oh,
anymore.
eFest wants to connect with me on Skype. Serious. An eFest.
Yeah, that's all I use it for too. But some people they like using Skype. I don't know why.
Well, if anything, we can definitely keep up with everybody this weekend on this little feed now.
Man, this weekend is gonna be dope.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to stream live with my iPad on YouTube.
They need your Skype name, Daryl.
Daryl.Shurgin. DARRYL dot SHURGIN.
Are you putting it on there, Mark?
No, Ronald's listening to the show, so he's doing it right now.
Okay. Hey, you should get a link here in a minute.
Thank you, Ronald.
I'm glad you told us that, Daryl, because without you telling us that, there's absolutely no way anybody would have ever found you.
Yeah, I'm hard to find. I'm also on LinkedIn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my phone's going off like crazy right now.
What's Daryl's Skype?
Well,
Listen,
no,
I'll
it
be
could
giving
have been
them.
Quest for Vape. There's Dean Burns.
There it is.
Who else is driving up there other than me? Anybody? Dawn? Did
Dawn,
Dawn drive or not?
yeah, she's there already, so she drove. And damn, other than you, I mean, out of the type group that we know of, I don't really know who else is driving to it.
Yeah, I'm picking up Kenny on the highway. He's gonna be hitchhiking.
Damn.
Hitchhiking. And I'll be. If anybody out there wants to hang out with me at like 4 or 5 in the morning, I'll be on G-Spot, laying in the back of my car, on my iPad, just enjoying the ride.
I like how
Fill
you
up all
tell
my data.
everybody. I like how you tell everybody you'll actually be laying in the back of the car.
Well, yeah, I have my blanket, I have my pillows. I'm taking a nap while the wife drives. I'll be live on the road.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So tune in for that episode of Mark starting out an episode and then ending snoring.
Yep. When I went to Alabama, I think I blew through like 20 gigs of data being on a G-Spot.
Oh, damn.
Luckily, I have rollover data, so it didn't cost me. But
Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, did I tell you about how? Shit, I'll tell you about it later. Shit, it's not vaping related. So.
is any of this stuff we're talking about vape related?
Well, yeah, but.
It's
Well,
personal.
You had just made mention that a certain carrier out there, which I don't want to say the name because I don't want the video getting flagged.
Oh yeah.
I'm afraid to say anything nowadays. That they're offering that unlimited data. So I checked into it, and it's true, but it's about 31 extra bucks for on my bill to have unlimited data. So.
That's good. I mean, because right now, I don't know why we're talking about cell phones, but data right now is like $20. So you figure $31 is really ain't that much more, you know?
Yeah, but if you see my bill already, you'd be like, oh shit, you don't want that extra on there.
Oh yeah, my phone bill's like $200 a month.
Yeah, well, I wish that's what mine was.
Damn.
So, but I got 4 damn lines on my crap. So.
That one time we did the show, and I was up in Pennsylvania using my cell phone as a hotspot I was going through 2 gigs of data like every 10 minutes.
Holy shit.
So I could either wait till the end of the month and pay $15 per every 2 gigs, or pay $10 then. So I just kept like, accept. I paid like $60 over that 2 hours. That's the sacrifice I make. But
$60 for not such a free show, huh?
To be on the vape show with you guys. It's all right. I won't ever do that again.
So that's dedicated.
I find places with good Wi-Fi that I can broadcast from.
Daryl's like, I'm at the public library. Vape shops are closed today.
I'm trying not to set off the smoke detectors in here.
So who in chat right now is going to be in Detroit? I'd like to see a little head count there, if y'all don't mind.
That's a good question.
Seeing who. I'd like to see some names.
You're going to be where?
That'll be in Detroit.
I know the Connolly seniors are going to be there.
I know Connolly's will be there. I just don't know about anybody else right now.
Is Heathen going to be there? No.
Look at Mike.
Yeah, Mike charges too much to be on shows.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I can't afford that.
$20 a minute? Fuck that.
Yeah.
By the time he gets through his buffet, it's like you already spent $500 to be on the show.
Hell yeah.
That's the reason his buffet is so big, so that he can rack up his bill.
Well, exactly. By the time he's done with the buffet, hell, I'm ready to say, okay, guys, well, it was nice. We'll catch you next week. So.
Eddie, you need to come down so you can be my camera guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Come on down, Eddie.
Come on, baby.
Just hitch, or actually, you know what? Go on Craigslist. They always have ride shares on there. Just post an ad on Craigslist looking for a ride share to Detroit. Not too sure who you're going to find, but you'll find someone. You might have to actually, work for that ride. But
is Dean really Rip Tripper's cousin?
Hell yeah.
He's somebody.
He loves that too, and we tell him that.
That's why we let him into the group, Daryl.
What's up out there, Billy?
Nice.
I see Heathen out there running around.
Billy's out there.
Is he? Heathen, he needs to go out to Detroit.
No,
I like to say now, but
he's going to Vape Northeast in Foxwoods 2 weeks later.
no, he said he can't even make that now.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yep.
That sucks.
So,
What about Hank? Is Hank still going? Hopefully I think he's still going. Not to Detroit, to Vape Northeast.
I don't know.
All right, I'll shut up. Oh, there's
I'll give
Syracuse.
you a free bottle of juice. Damn.
Dude, I don't think you need to give him a free bottle of juice. He sounds really excited to be a cameraman, brother.
Hell yeah.
You need to
Free
be
bottle of
charged.
juice to anyone that was willing to hold a camera.
I
And that
already told
includes
you
when I
I
go to the
do it.
bathroom. It includes when I go to the bathroom, too. I want to do some pooping videos. And when we go in the hot tub.
Oh,
We're
and we have a
reviewer's
sauna.
hot tub.
We have a sauna at the hotel. So Mark has suggested that we all just go in naked with our gorilla straps on and a vape and sit there and discuss world topics with one another.
I'm suddenly glad I didn't get those gorilla straps. I'm suddenly glad I didn't get them.
I don't feel too comfortable with that idea.
Oh, gosh. Mark, are you going to be signing autographs this weekend?
Actually, I have a little notepad that I signed autographs on, and they're already kind of like pre-signed. And I'm just going to hand them out. Just tear it off the notepad and just hand it out to everyone.
Who really signed them, Mark?
Yeah.
How many of those did you prepare in advance? I'm just curious.
5.
What
5
are
of
your
them.
expectations? 5?
Did you have
wife?
Did you have Angela doing that, really? Oh, I see Singer of Truth out there. What's up? I know he's going.
Speaking of gorilla straps, I almost forgot mine.
Yep, they're right behind you on the TV. Sit there,
Yep.
kid.
I bet you I'll forget them, too.
You better not.
I'm going to forget my gorilla straps.
I'll remind you to make sure you keep packing it.
La, 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 la.
Mike Vape says he wants Mark to autograph his butt cheek.
Dang.
I think that could be arranged.
Dang. You won't be able to bathe for a while, Mike, so...
I'll make it happen. Oh, let's make sure these things still fit.
This is going to be so bad when we get there. Oh, man.
See, these things would be perfect if, let's see, hold on. If there was a strap that went from here, like across your chest, so that way they perfectly would stay like in place. Because when you walk, they like fucking move around and they.
You need a support strap there?
Yeah, like under your tits, that'd be perfect.
I haven't even tried mine.
I think you could get that at like alternative sex shop.
Yeah. I'm about to get mine adjusted out. I don't think mine gonna fit yet.
I'm ready to go, baby.
Now just picture that with no shirt on
Hell yeah.
in a
Dude,
hot tub.
That's gonna be sweet.
Of course, he will have his hat on, though. He's not gonna take that off, so...
Yeah, that'll be odd. Speaking of that, I need a haircut before I leave.
Go on, just shave it all off, kid.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. Well, all right, folks. We have hit that marker, and as bad as I hate to do it, we are going to get out of here. But the time has arrived. In a matter of less than 24 hours, most of us will be hopping a plane or hopping in a car. However the hell you're getting there, you're going. And I don't know how many of you we will see on Friday, but we definitely are going to see you on Saturday because it'll be open to the public. So
We'll be live at some point down there.
we
I don't know
will,
on whose channel, but we'll be live somewhere down there.
We'll definitely be live down there.
and we'll definitely try to get a. We'll try to get out an event schedule ahead of time, so you'll know that a show's coming up. We won't try to do it at the last minute. So, but yeah, man, there's going to be a bunch of us there. So, I think most of us are more stoked just to be hanging with everybody opposed to the actual show itself. So,
Yeah, I have a feeling like by the end of Friday we'll already be like, let's get out of here and go hit a bar.
Time to go home.
well, yeah. So, all right, kids, we're going to get out of here. So let's do some quick outros, get out of here, and we'll be seeing you this weekend, I hope, in person. So, take it away there, Zach.
Well, you guys know where to find me. I will be broadcasting my show tomorrow for you guys. So, and then I should be able to wrangle Danielle for long enough to get him on the show as well. So I will catch you guys there in Detroit. I can't wait to see all you mother effers.
Yes. Yes. Mark.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. Hopefully I'll see everyone tonight on the vape team. I haven't heard from Brian in like 2 weeks, so I don't know if he's still alive or not, but I think there's going to be a vape team tonight. And I'll see everybody else hopefully in person this weekend. And if not, I'll see you guys on a live show this weekend. Or I'll see you Sunday, one or the other. So I'll definitely see everybody this weekend.
Sweet. Daryl?
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. And anybody that's going to VPX in Detroit, look forward to meeting you live and in person. You guys who I haven't met yet, any of you, I look forward to meeting you guys in 24 hours. And this is Daryl Shergan, Quest for Vape from Long Island, New York.
Sweet. And y'all know me, I'm ST. And yeah, man, like I said, definitely come out this weekend, especially if you live in the Detroit area and you keep up with everybody. Come out to the show Saturday. It is going to be a great time. So, and I promise if Mark will not give you an autograph, I'll put him in a headlock till he does. So it will be on. But yeah, a bunch of great people going to be out. So we out of here, folks. So for everybody that's traveling, have safe travels, and we'll be seeing you then. So we out of here, people. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Hope Brian didn't find BK.